Good morning. Thank you for joining me for another session of chair exercises from the Gulfport Senior Center. If you haven't participated in chair exercises before, I want to remind you that this is not a competition. You are not better or worse than anybody else. The point is to relax, move some of those muscles that we don't ordinarily use, and enjoy doing it. If you are working with someone else, I want to make sure that you have plenty of room to move. Okay, you don't want to be hitting someone sitting next to you. You want to keep that 6-foot distance. You do want to be in a comfortable position. You want to be able to breathe. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Whatever is comfortable for you, through your nose, through your mouth. But remember to breathe through the exercises. If you find yourself in any pain, back off the exercise. We don't want any pain. We just want to be comfortable and moving. Turn off any cell phones or things that might distract you and get ready to begin. We'll start by bringing 2 fingers to the top of your head, making a gentle circle there. And when you bring your hand down, remember that touch. Bring that feeling down into your forehead, in behind your eyes, your cheeks, your chin. Bring the feeling down into your neck. Gently bring your chin towards your chest. Give the muscles in the back of your neck permission to stretch. Bring your chin a little closer to your chest. Feel the blood flow up under the cranium. Gently bring your head back to neutral. Give your head a slight roll. Feel the motion in your neck. Bring the feeling down into your shoulders. Gently roll your shoulders forward, up, back, and drop. Feel tension release as you drop your shoulders. Bring the feeling down into your upper arms, your biceps and your triceps, your elbows, your forearms, your wrists, your hands. Feel the palm of your hands, the fingers. Move the fingers. Feel the motion in your thumb and index, middle finger, ring finger, little finger. Feel the motion. Make a gentle fist with your hands and release. Bring the feeling back into your torso. Feel your ribs expand as you take deep breaths. Feel for your heartbeat. Bring the feeling into your lower back. Gently rock back and forth on your hips. Feel the motion. Bring the feeling down into your thighs, your knees, your calves and your shins, your ankles. Lift your heels off the floor. Feel the flex in your calves and your shins. Bring your heels back to the floor. Bring the feeling into your toes. Move the toes. Spread them out. Make a gentle fist and release. Take a deep breath and bring that feeling of relaxation to your entire body. Don't forget to breathe. Don't forget to smile. Let's start by bringing our chin to our chest. On an exhalation, bring your chin a little closer to your chest. Let the blood flow up into your brain. Feed the brain. Gently bring your head back to neutral. Give your head a slight roll. Bring your chin to your right shoulder. Using just your eyes, glance over your right shoulder. Gently reverse that position to your left. Bring your chin to your left shoulder. Using just your eyes, glance over your left shoulder. Gently reverse to the right. Again, using just your eyes, glance over your right shoulder. And last time to the left. Gently unwind the neck. Chin to your left shoulder. Using just your eyes, glance over your left shoulder. Gently back to neutral. Give your head a slight roll. And relax. I'm going to ask you to put your right hand on your right hip, left hand on your right knee. Give your torso a gentle twist. Open your shoulders. Gently reverse position to the left, left hand, left hip, right hand, left knee. Give your torso a gentle twist. Open the shoulders. Back again to the right, right hand, right hip, left hand, right knee. Gentle twist to your torso. And last time to the left, gently unwind, back to the left. Gently back to neutral and work it out. I'm going to ask you to do some shoulder exercises. If you have any shoulder issues, Be gentle with yourself. If you have any pain, back off the exercise. I'm going to ask you to start by bringing your right elbow as close as you can to your right ear. If you need help holding that arm up, that's fine. Feel the stretch from the tip of your right fingers to your right hip. Gently release that stretch. Bring your left elbow as close as you can to your left ear. Again, if you need help holding that up, that's fine. The other arm can hang loose. Gently, again, reverse position. Feel the stretch. And last time to the left. Back to neutral. Work it out. Feel the blood flow. I'm going to ask you to do some shoulder shrugs. I'm going to ask you on a deep breath in to lift your shoulders as close as you can to your ears. And on the exhalation, blow all that stale breath out of your abdomen. Deep breath in and release. Ha! Again. Release. Ha! Again. Release. Ha! Last time. Release. Ha! Feel the blood flow. I'm going to ask you to do a push to the wall. I'm going to ask you to push down, bring your hands up at about a 35-degree angle where the ceiling meets the wall. Bring your hands together in prayer, come to rest. Deep breath in and push to the wall. Feel your shoulder blades expand in the back. Gently release that stretch. Deep breath in, up, and release. Feel the blood flow. Once more. Push down, up at a 35-degree angle, hands together in prayer, come to rest. Deep breath in, push to the wall. Feel the shoulder blades expand. Back to prayer, and deep breath in, up, and release. Feel the blood flow. Excuse me. I'm going to ask you to do some warrior positions. Let's pretend we're about to do a push-up. Bring your hands up as if you're about to do a push-up. Bring your shoulder blades together in the back. Feel the shoulder blades come together. And breathe. Deep breaths in and out. Gently unwind that position and release. Feel the movement in your shoulders. Next position, upper arms parallel to the floor, and again, bring your shoulder blades together in the back. Gently unwind the shoulder blades and release. Feel the blood flow. Last position, as high as you can, shoulder blades together in the back. Gently release that stretch and release back to neutral. I'm going to ask you to do some wrist and finger exercises, help stave off arthritis. I'm going to start with a wrist exercise we haven't done recently, and then hold your left hand up, put your right hand in front of your left, and bring your left hand back. Feel the flex in your wrist. Okay, feel that flex. No pain, but feel the flex. And leaving the hand up, bring your right thumb under your wrist on the left hand, and drop your hand over your thumb. And feel the stretch in your forearm. Gently release, work it out. And try the other side. Right hand up, bring your left hand, bring your hand back. Feel the stretch in your forearm. Take your left thumb, put it under your right wrist. Drop the hand over the thumb and feel the stretch. Gently release that stretch, work it out. Feel the blood flow. Whew. Feels good. Let's do another wrist exercise. This will be, I'm going to combine this with an isometric. Put your palms together, fingertips together, press as hard as you can. Press as hard as you can. Bring your fingertips towards you and away. Keep the pressure on, towards you and away. Towards you, pressure on and away. Last time, pressure on and away. Release the pressure and work it out. I'm going to do a hydration break. Don't forget, we need lots of water. Let's go on down into the hands, fingers and hands. Let's start with a full octave stretch, the best you can, and bring each finger to the palm of your hand one at a time. Finger, 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 thumb, fist, and push to the wall. Feel a stretch in your forearm. And unwind the same way. Thumb, finger, 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 stretch. Work it out and release. Once more, full octave stretch. Each finger to the palm of your hand. Finger, 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 thumb, fist. Push to the wall and unwind the same way. Thumb, finger, 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 stretch and release. Okay. We're going to try each finger to your thumb, pressing as hard as you can for strength in the fingers. Push, 2, 3, 4. Push, 2, 3, 4. Hard, 2, 3, 4. Hard, 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 2, 3, 4. Push, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The last time out. Last time in. Shake it out. Do some tapping. Get those vocal cords ready. Once more, as hard as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hard. 2, 3, 4. Push, 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 push. Last time out. Last time in. Shake it out. Do some tapping and work it out. Okay. Now we're going to do it for speed. Let's go for speed. How fast can you count to 4? I want you to touch every finger to your thumb as fast as you can. Get your own rhythm for this, but we want every finger to the thumb. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, faster, faster, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, last time out, last time in, every finger, shake it out, do some tapping. Once more, whether you like it or not, every finger to the thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, faster, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, last time. Work it out. Okay, I'm going to ask you, excuse me, another hydration break. To do some vocal exercises. I'm going to ask you to say each vowel sound, A-E-I-O-U, with as much facial expression as you can and with as much volume as you can. So, I'm going to start with A-E-I-O, huge, and Y. I hope that doesn't come across too loud on the tape. Let's do those same exercises, same facial expression, same volume, but this time with your tongue on the roof of your mouth. A-E-I-O, huge, and Y. And for our last facial exercise, this is the smile exercise. If you can smile without using your fingers, you can do it. Otherwise, you take your 2 index fingers and lift up at the corners of your mouth. Keep smiling, keep having fun. I know it's contagious, but somebody has to do it. Maybe you can't see it behind everybody's masks, but we want to keep smiling. Okay. Oh, I know what I forgot. Of course. Our arm exercise. Bring your arms out. Bring your left hand to your right shoulder. Right hand to your left shoulder. Give yourself a big hug. And then pat yourself on the back for getting this far. And on a deep breath in, lift your elbows. Feel the stretch. Gently release that stretch. Open your arms and reverse the situation. Right hand to your left, left hand to your right. Again, a big hug. Pat yourself on the back. And on a deep breath in, lift your elbows. Gently release that stretch. Open the arms. Let the blood flow. Okay. We're going, excuse me. We're going to go into the bow and arc. This helps if you're sitting on the edge of your chair with the palms of your hands on your knees. And deep breath in. I'm going to ask you to bow your back. Bring your hips and your shoulders forward. Bring your chin to your chest. Feel the vertebrae in your back bow. Gently release into the arc. Reverse position, bring your shoulders back, your head up no higher than a 35-degree angle. Feel the vertebrae in your back arc. Gently reverse into the bow. Feel your vertebrae move as you bring your chin to your chest, your shoulders and your hips forward. Back into the arc. Deep breath. Last time into the bow. Exercise the core. And the last time into the arc. Release the position. Go back to neutral. Work it out. Everybody having fun? Let's go into the hamstring stretch. I'm going to extend my right foot forward, flex my toes back towards my body. I can lean into that stretch if I want to. Some of you can touch your toes. Give your hamstring permission to stretch. The important thing is to keep the back of the legs straight. You can lean into the stretch, but keep your head in line with your torso. Gently release that stretch. Bring your foot back and work it out. Other side. Again, keep your back of your legs straight. Flex your toes back towards you. Give your hamstring permission to stretch. If you want to, you can lean gently into the stretch. Gently release that stretch, work it out. Once more, give your hamstring permission to stretch. Gently release that stretch. If I can smile through this exercise, anybody can, right? Gently release that stretch, work it out. Okay, I'm going to go into some knee and hip exercises. If you have any issues with knee or hip, be gentle with yourself. You know your body better than I do. Don't do anything that hurts, please. I'm going to start by lifting my right knee towards my body, circle, rotate my ankle, my foot 5 times clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times counterclockwise. Then I'm going to bring my knee across the center line of my body. I'm going to bring my opposite arm across my knee and twist my torso. This is the model's pose. And relax into the position. Gently release that stretch. Bring your knee a little closer to your torso and work it out. Other side, again, 5 times clockwise. 1, 2, 4, 5. 5 times counterclockwise. Knee across the center line of your body, opposite arm across your knee. Give your torso a gentle twist. Feel the stretch. Gently release that stretch. Bring your knee a little closer to your body and work it out. Again, excuse me, to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knee across, opposite arm, gentle twist. Gently release that twist. Bring your knee a little closer. Work it out. And last time left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knee across, opposite arm, gentle twist. Gently release that stretch, bring your knee a little closer, and work it out. Okay, hip exercise depends upon how your hip works. You can use the position here, here, or up here. No pain, be gentle with yourself. You should feel a stretch in your thigh and in your hip. You can increase the stretch by pressing down on the knee and pulling in on the foot, but again, be gentle with yourself, no pain. You can lean into the stretch. Again, keep your head in line with your torso. Feel the stretch. Release the stretch. You can rock the baby if you like. Little flexibility in the hip. Work it out. Other side might not work the same, so choose your position. Here, here, here. Again, you can increase the stretch, gentle stretch in your thigh and your hip, but be gentle with yourself. Release the stretch. Rock the baby if you like. And work it out. While we're here, let's do some foot rolls. Our feet do so much for us. I'm going to start with the toes. Go to the outside, the heels, the inside. Toes, outside, heels, inside, toes, outside, heels, inside, toes, outside, heels, inside. And I'm going to reverse. Toes inside, heels outside, toes inside, heels outside. Last time around, and work it out. Take good care of your feet. Let's go to the fall forward. This too helps if you're sitting on the edge of your chair. If you have high blood pressure or vision issues, be very gentle with yourself doing this exercise. I'm going to ask you to push down as hard as you can, up as high as you can, gently fall forward. Gently unwind to that position. Feel each of the vertebrae move as you come up. Once more, again, be gentle with yourself. Push down, up as high as you can, and gently fall forward. As you release and unwind, feel every vertebrae. Back to neutral. Work it out. I'm going to ask you to do a torso roll. I'm going to ask you to, as you roll forward, back to neutral, side, neutral, back, neutral, side, neutral. Feel the stretch in the opposite part of your body. Come forward, feel the stretch in your back. To the side, feel the stretch in the other side. Back, feel the stretch in your abdomen. Side, feel the stretch in the other side. Forward, side, neutral, back, neutral, side, neutral. Last time around. Forward, neutral, side, neutral, back, neutral, side, neutral. Work it out. I'm going to ask you to stand to do some balance exercises. And when we do that, I'm going to ask you to remind yourself to orient yourself when you first stand up. It's a good habit to get into. Keeps your blood pressure equalized. Keeps you from going into vertigo or dizziness. Once you're up and oriented, keep in mind balance challenges are meant to be done with the eyes open. We don't want to close our eyes for balance challenges. If you want to, you can pick a spot to focus on that. It's about your height on the floor, your height away from you on the floor. And that helps to keep you balanced. You don't want to look at anything moving. Okay, so we're going to start by putting our feet about shoulder width apart. And I'm going to ask you to turn to the right, moving your foot position. That leaves your right knee extended, your left foot behind you. I'm going to ask you to stretch. Feel the stretch from the tip of your left fingers to the heel of your left foot. Gently release that stretch. I'm going to take the opportunity here to move my chair around, just in case I need something to hold on to. Okay, back to position, feet at shoulder, and now I'm going to turn to my left. That leaves my right foot behind me, my left knee flexed if I want to. I'm going to ask you to extend your right arm and stretch. Feel the stretch from the tip of your right fingers to the heel of your right foot. Feel that stretch. Gently release that stretch. Again, gently back to neutral and turn to the right. Again, now your right knee is flexed, your left foot is behind you. Feel the stretch from the tip of your left fingers to the heel of your left foot. Back to neutral. Last time to the left. Feel that stretch. Gently back to neutral. Work it out. Remember, you can do these exercises seated if you like. You can modify them for a sitting position if you like. Next thing I'm going to do are some squats. They can be done with your, if you're sitting, you can just lift your legs. That gives you the same exercise. Remember to be comfortable. You can do them with, if you're standing, you can do them with your arms extended in front of you, with your arms crossed, your hands on your hips, whatever's comfortable for you. I sometimes grab my earlobes. People tell me that helps. I don't know whether it's true or not, but I do it that way. I'm going to go for 12 squats. You can do whatever you like. Find your own rhythm. I'm going to go for 12. Halfway there. Gently release. Work it out. Okay, I'm going to do some walking exercises. Help in my walking stature. Again, if you need to hold on to something, hold on. I'm going to combine this with some neuro-plasticity exercises. I'm going to count by ones on one foot and by twos on the other, and I'm going to start with the hip flex. And that would be lift, flex, release, drop, lift, flex, release, drop. Again, count by ones on one foot, twos on the other. 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 6, 4, 8, 5, 10, 6, 12, 7, 14, 8, 16, 9, 18, 10, 20. Work it out. And I'm going to go for some lunges. That's step, lunge, step, lunge. And again, I'm going to count by ones on one foot, twos on the other. This time the twos are going to be uneven numbers. Okay, so we'll start. 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 5, 4, 7, 5, 9, 6, 11, 7, 13, 8, 15, 9, 17, 10, 19. And that's that. Okay, for the last standing exercise, I'm going to ask you to stand with your feet apart beyond your shoulders. And this is an exercise for you to find your own rhythm. I'm going to ask you to pretty much exercise all of the muscles in your body, as many as you can. And we're going to start by taking our hands and making a ball and swooping it across the front of us, turning to the side, reversing and coming back. As you bring your hands in front of your face, keep your eyes focused on the uppermost hand. So it's ball, swoop, reverse. Swoop, reverse. Swoop, reverse. Find your own rhythm. Feel your whole body move. Find your own rhythm. Last time to the left. Last time to the other left. Bring yourself back to neutral and work it out. I'm going to ask you to sit down, back to your seated position. And we'll reverse what we first started, the exercise, working our way through the body. We'll start with our feet. Bring your focus to your toes. Feel your toes. Wiggle your toes. Make a slight fist with your toes and release. Bring the feeling through your feet, the arches, your heels. Gently lift your heels off the floor. Feel the flex in your calves and your shins. Return your heels to the floor. Bring your feeling to your ankles, your calves and your shins, your knees. Your thighs, your hips. Gently rock back and forth on your hips. Feel the motion. Bring the feeling into your lower back, your abdomen, your chest. Feel your ribs expand as you take deep breaths. Feel for your heartbeat. Bring the feeling into your shoulders. One last time, roll your shoulders forward, up, back, and drop. Feel the tension release. Bring the feeling into your arms, your upper arms, your biceps and triceps, your elbows, your forearms, your hands. Each of the fingers. Move the fingers. Feel them move. Make a gentle fist and release. Bring the feeling back to your neck. Gently bring your chin to your chest. Give the muscles in the back of your neck permission to stretch. Relax the neck. Bring your head back to neutral. Give it a slight roll. Bring the feeling up in behind your cheeks, your eyes, your forehead, back to the crown of the head, that first touch. Thank you for joining me today, class. Pardon me. Have a great week. I miss you all, and sooner or later we'll get back together. Remember, you can do any of these exercises at home, but be gentle with yourself. Don't forget to smile. Stay safe. Thank you. Namaste.